Hello everyone and welcome to Deano Outdoors. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to install and program this keyless entry with biometric fingerprint reading from Teeho, so stick around. This lock can store up to 20 fingerprints and codes, making it perfect for larger families or those of you who have lots of guests that you want to give access to your house. And this does come in 3 different colors. This is the satin nickel finish here. Another great feature about this is it can be unlocked 3 different ways, either by the key, the biometric fingerprint reading, or by entering your master code on the touchpad. So if your batteries do go dead and the keypad or fingerprint reader is not working, you can still have access to your home by using the lock. Now let's get started on the installation process. So here's everything that's going to come inside the box. So let's go ahead and get started on the installation. So the first step we need to do is remove our current deadbolt. We'll start by removing the plate on the back side here. Next, you want to remove the 2 screws from the inside of your door. Be careful when doing this, because the back is going to come off at the same time and you do not want it to fall down and get damaged in case you want to use it for another door or at a different time. Then we can go ahead and remove the latch. Okay, so for the first step of installation, you want to choose the proper faceplate. It comes with the square edge one here or the rounded edge one as shown here. My door has the rounded edge, so that'll fit right in there nicely like that. When installing that, make sure you have this little notch here to the downside. Once you have your latch placed inside, confirm that this little slot right here is centered inside of the hole. If it's not, you're gonna have to extend it out, which I'll show you how to do. To extend the latch, grab it on both ends, turn and pull it until it extends out to where you need it. As you see here, it'll be locked in here. You turn it this piece clockwise, you can pull it out and then lock it back into place. Now you can reinsert into your latch hole and confirm that that slot is in the center of the hole. It should look just like this when properly installed. And then we'll use the 2 supplied screws and fasten it down. Now we're going to go ahead and feed the exterior assembly. You want to be sure that you have this piece flat like this. We're going to feed the cable underneath. This piece here is going to go through that little slot right there. Now while holding this in place, you're going to find this mounting plate. It says this side against the door, so we're going to turn it around like this. This is the top. We're going to feed the cable through this little slot here. We're going to take our mounting bolts, line them up through the holes here, and you're going to have to find a hole on the back side of the exterior assembly and screw them in, both of them, and secure them down. Now before you fully tighten these 2 screws down, come around to the front of your door and make sure that you have it leveled and the angle that you want it. You don't want this thing off to the sides. So make sure it's leveled, hold it in place, and then tighten down those 2 screws. The next step is to install your interior assembly. Start by removing the battery cover. You're going to need access at these 2 holes here and this hole here. Locate the back. You're going to find this little wire connection here. We're going to plug this wire into that securely. You're going to see a little red line on the wire connection and a little red line on the wire harness. Make sure those 2 are lined up. Then you know you have it plugged in the correct way. Just like that. Now we're going to line up this assembly with this plate, and these 2 holes will line up with these 2 holes here. And then there's a bottom hole here which will line up with that one. And we're going to use the supplied screws. One other thing to keep in mind when installing this plate, make sure that you have this turned horizontally, lining up with that little pin right there, that slot. It's got to slide right in place. Don't over tighten those as it's just plastic. You do not want to crack that. And then we're going to go ahead and just test it. Make sure that it locks. For this last step, it's very crucial to find 4 brand new AA batteries, non-rechargeable. And this is going to determine whether your door is left hung or right hung. You want to insert 3 batteries. Find the reset pin tool that they supply you. Press the reset button here and hold that in while inserting the 4th battery until you hear a long beep. And then you can let it go. As you can see, the deadbolt came out. It's now in the locked position. Unlocked, locked. We can now install the battery cover, and then we'll go ahead to the exterior of the door and we'll program our thumbprints as well as the keypad. Next, we're going to begin programming our keypad and our thumbprints. The first thing we're going to do is change the master code. The master code is defaulted to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go ahead and start with that. You're going to double press the Teeho button. You're going to enter the master code and press it again. After you see the green light, press 1, enter your new master code, press teal, enter your code again, press teal again, and now you are successfully changed your master code. Alright, now that we have the master code entered, we can go ahead and enter all the other options on here. The next one I'm going to show you is how to add a fingerprint. So you're going to want to start by pressing the teal button twice, enter your master code, press teal again, you should see a long green, press button 4. Scanning your fingerprint 8 times, each time succeeded with a short beep. And now that you heard that long green flash, now that you heard that long beep and a green flash, our thumbprint is now successful. Next, I'm going to show you how to program this so it auto locks. Press teal twice, enter your master code, press teal, press button 7, then press 1 and teal. You should see a series of green flashes. Now it's programmed to auto lock. Next, we're going to set up the auto lock time delay. It can be set anywhere from 10 to 99 seconds. To do this, press Teeho twice, enter your master code, press Teeho, press 0. Now enter a time, 15 seconds, then press Teeho. So now I programmed it for a lock delay of 15 seconds. You can set that between 10 and 99 seconds. If you want to turn off the auto lock feature on here, press Teeho twice, enter your master code, press Teeho, button 7, then press 2 and Teeho. Now it will not auto lock. Well, thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and instructional. If you guys are like me, I hate carrying a lot of keys around, and I do have a younger kid, which he could lose the key as well. So this makes a really nice feature for those school-aged kids if they want to get access in and out of the house. You don't have to worry about them losing a key, or perhaps yourself stumbling around looking for a key late at night in the dark. The keypad does light up at nighttime, so it makes it very visible and easy to use. And the fact that it comes in 3 different colors to match your existing entry door is a nice feature as well. If you guys are interested in checking out this product from Teeho, I'll have a link down in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and remember to get outdoors with Deano.
Hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.